All right, welcome back to TV5 News at 9, everyone. Saginaw Intermediate School District has a special education millage proposal on November's election ballot for Saginaw County residents. So joining us this morning to tell us more about it, we have the superintendent. It is Dr. Jeffrey Collier. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
I'm glad you are here, and I know this is going to be a great topic of discussion. So before we talk about the millage, just tell us a little bit about what an intermediate school district actually is. It can be kind of confusing, and what you do for the community, because the definition is different for every state. So what does the district do for Saginaw County?
Well, I appreciate that question. I get that question a lot.
Yeah.
Saginaw Intermediate School District is one of 56 ISDs, intermediate school districts in the state of Michigan. We provide economy of scale services and resources to our local school districts. We have 12 public school districts and 6 public school academies or charter schools in Saginaw County. And we provide these global economy of scale resources that focus predominantly on gold standard of customer service and servant leadership and expertise in education.
Very good. So a large part of those services that you provide include special education. Just tell us a little bit about the gap in funding the district is experiencing, which kind of led to this millage.
Well, special education services are civil rights. They're imbued civil rights that are provided through federal law or the Individual Disabilities Education Act. And unfortunately, they are underfunded. To the tune of approximately $8.5 million per annum right now here in Saginaw County.
Okay.
And those services are facilitated based on individual student needs by our public school districts and charter school academy or public school academies and charter schools. So right now we, by law appropriately so, provide those special education services as individually necessary, but they are underfunded at approximately $8.5 million.
All right. What do the districts plan on doing with any freed up general fund dollars?
Well, this is the beauty of what this millage proposal could be.
Okay.
It would provide an opportunity for us to recoup as a county opportunity within a millage to be able to bring in close to $8.5 million. It would be impossible for us to say, based on how markets work and property values move, whether it would be a dollar to dollar, so we're not over promising that situation, but this would greatly reduce the buildbacks for special education services to our locals, and then local school districts would be able to use those unrestricted general fund dollars that they otherwise would pay as an opportunity cost to fund the special education services to be able to reinvest back into every single public school student in the county for increased human capacity. It could be mental health services, school safety, public school infrastructure, whatever it may be, based on what local school boards and administration would deem appropriate.
Very good. And the cost of the millage, if it were to pass by voters?
So the cost of this millage, this is an increased millage ask of 1.5611 mils. It would cost the average homeowner of a $100,000 valued home roughly 21 cents per day, or just under $6.50 per month.
Okay. And for voters who have questions, do they reach out to you? How should they reach out?
They can reach out to us in a myriad of ways. The best way, we have a beautiful interactive website. You can go to www.sisd.cc. All of our information, frequently asked questions is on there. Voter information data, statistics, what this millage is going to be doing, what the ISD does. It's all transparently laid out for any voter interested in looking at it.
Very good. Dr. Collier, anything else you want to add?
This is an amazing opportunity for our county to invest into our most prized resources of students. It's an opportunity for us to potentially, over the next 10 years, invest right into the heart and surrounding county, roughly $86 million into our students and children. I really encourage everybody to get out and vote on November 8th.
Very good. Thank you for your time this morning coming in.
What a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to have you. And if you want more information, all this information we just went over, you can go find it in the hot links section on our website, WNEM.com. And